So this is my CBE Axis target sight, and I want to show you guys how to adjust the tension rods that hold the elevation block in the elevation housing. If you have a big scope housing out here with the lens in it, it is a lot of weight. You know, every time you shoot the bow, it's going to rattle, and so eventually it wears on the tension rods, or the tension rod screws loosen up a little bit. So if you want that sight sliding up and down really smooth where there's no slack in the front, there are 4 tension screws that are located right here. 1, 2, and then there's 3 and 4. You can't see them because you have to raise this on up into the elevation unit, or you have to come down here low enough. I'm just going to be up here at the top, but what I want to show you is, number one, you want to make sure that before you do this, that you take this screw out right here so you don't booger up your indicator pin as you adjust it up. So now I'm going to adjust this up higher. And I've actually taken my little click ball out just because I'm shooting 3D. So now you can see that there are 4 screws visible. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I believe those are not the 50 thou screw, but the 1/16. They might be 50 thou. Let me double check. Actually, they are the 50 thou. So it's the 50 thou Allen key. I just use these Pine Ridge Allen key set. But if you had just an individual Allen key, that would work just fine too. But there are 4 set screws there, and you'll just tighten those up a little bit. Now what I do, I actually take the set screw completely out. I put a little bit of blue Loctite on there, which is the medium strength, not the red stuff, or you'll never get them out. But the medium strength Loctite, and then I adjust them down to where it's just enough where when I compress the slide button, that it slides fairly easily. I don't have a very good hold on it. Here's why it's not sliding very good. Kind of hard to do this and show everything, so I'm just going to move it down. But it turns easy. It's not turning so easy that it just slides, you know, freely, but it's turning easy enough that it retains tension on the rod. I can literally shoot indoors and the sight doesn't move. It stays right where it should, without even having the tension screw that compresses against the rod that holds everything from moving. But just letting you know, that's where those are at. They're right here on the back side. So if you feel your scope housing and you think there's a little too much slack in the way that feels and it's not tight enough up here, most likely it's those little 4 screws right there that need to be tightened up. And once you do that, she'll run perfectly.